Om Bhadram Karneebhih Shrunuyama Devaah Bhadram Pashyemakshabhiryajatraah Sthirairangaistushtumagam sastanubhih Vyashemaddevahitam yadayuh Swasti na indro vruddhashravah Swasti na pusha vishvavedah Swasti nastarksho arishtaniimihi Swasti no brihaspatirdadhatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Page number 35, Karika number 30. Anaderam tavatvam cha samsarasya na setsyati anantata chadimatah Mokshasya na bhavishyati. Gaudapada Acharya, refuting the reality of this creation. One of the most difficult area where we cannot accept that Srishti is unreal. The difficult area in Vedanta, that which we can never accept, is only this topic. That topic is how this creation can be unreal. How this creation can be unreal. But Shastra says, this is the fact, what you are seeing is not real. But Shastra introduces the creation also. Tasmadva etasmad atmanaha akasha sambhutaha. From this Atma alone, Akasha born. From Akasha alone, water born, air born, Prithvi born. So many things Upanishad gives. And there is a samsara in this world. One can come out of this samsara. One has to attain moksha. All these introduced by Shastra. Already we are confused with all these things. And Shastra also joins with us and more confuses us. When Shastra introduces, we take it literally. And we also come to, yes, our confusion is confounded by Shastra. But Shastra says, my interpretation, my introducing this creation, this samsara, moksha is not meant to follow with you. My intention of introducing the creation, my introduction of this samsara word, moksha word, you have to get to moksha. All these are not real, Shastra says. Yes, I have introduced. But you have to understand my intention. Shastra requests us. And we are always, in our listening, we are filtering, that type of filtering nature. We won't try to listen fully whatever is going to say. Whenever we are listening in our house also, when another person is talking, mostly we listen half only. We never allow the person to talk fully. We interrupt in the middle. Other person says, wait, listen to me now. We don't listen. இது நமக்கு இருக்கிறது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அனாதையா வந்துன்னு இருக்கிற ஒரு பழக்கம். when other person is talking fully we have to listen. அந்த அளவு பொறுமை எங்க இருக்கு நமக்கு, என்ன அதுக்குள்ள மறந்துடுவோம் சொல்லி நமக்கு ஆவேசம் வந்த உடனே டக்கு டக்கு டக்குன்னு we have to blast. இந்த நேச்சர் நமக்கு எப்பவுமே உண்டு நேச்சுரலாவே. Like that, Shastra says, don't bring that type of nature here. In the Shastra விஷயம் கூட அப்படிதான் நம்ம. When Shastra is talking, and just like that, immediately we get doubts, we get questions. We never wait what Shastra is going to talk next. And that next introduction, how the Shastra is negating the previous statement of its own. Shastra introduced something, and Shastra is going to negate later the same what it has introduced. Why it has introduced also Shastra says. அந்த அளவுக்கு பீப்புளுக்கு பொறுமையே இருக்காது ஜெனரலி. இங்கேயே they will get restless. Like that, Gaudapadacharya says, when Shastra is talking about this creation, you don't take it as real. See that Shastra is going to negate the same creation what it has introduced. Outright we are not negating the creation. We are just saying this creation is not having absolute reality. This creation is an apparent creation. Creation is not there really. Unreal creation is there. Parango statements la how many ways you can see. Creation is not there really. What is there? An unreal creation is there. What do you mean by unreal creation? A creation that which has got a less order of reality, that creation is there. Eppadi? A creation is not there or creation is unreal whenever we say that unreality means not total unreal. Unreality means Shastra is talking from the Turiya standpoint. And the Turiya standpoint lo paatha in the creation வந்து less real. இந்த அளவுக்கு நமக்கு பொறுமை இருக்கணுமே. கிளாஸ் கண்டினியூ ஆகணும். இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் சொன்னப்போ அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட் கிளாஸுக்கு வர மாட்டா கரெக்டா. என்ன பண்றது? Creation is unreal and go on. Gaudapadacharya talking. This creation is not there. அதுக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிள் எல்லாம் கொடுத்துட்டு part not there, part was not there, part will not be there, only clay is there. நல்லா அட்டென்டிவா வருவா ஸ்டூடெண்ட். அதுக்கப்புறம் creation is not there போது வருவா. அதுக்கப்புறம் creation is not there from which standpoint? Not there means an water order of reality. இதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் பொறுமையா கேட்க வேண்டாமோ? அதுக்குதான் வேதாந்திக் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் நீட் லாட் ஆஃப் பேஷன்ஸ். ரொம்ப பொறுமை வேணும். அதை வெயிட் பண்ணணும் அந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் வர வரைக்கும். Unless we study the previous portion thoroughly, you cannot understand the later portion. Without understanding the later portion, this first listening is totally meaningless. That's why many people miss the real teaching of Vedanta. Many people. Therefore, you need a different type of mind to study Shastra. The ordinary sambar rasam pandra intellect useless. Just வீட்டுக்கு interior decoration பண்றது, ஆபீஸ் clerical work பண்றது, இந்த intellect no use at all. They may be intelligent very enough that they are those places, but that intelligence is not sufficient. Therefore, Gaudapadacharya says, this creation is there. This creation, if it is really there, suppose the samsara problem, janana marana must be real. Creation is real and ennaho. This birth also real. Is it not? I am born is also real. Once I am born, real problems are also real. That means samsara is real. If samsara is real, that samsara I want to destroy. To destroy samsara, I have to get moksha. If I get moksha, what will happen? That moksha will have a beginning. புரியுற connection பாருங்க. If this creation is real, and chonna, suppose many people are saying, except Advaiti, all people are talking this creation is real. Gaudapada Acharya asking, if this creation is real, what is the problems, consequences? If this creation is real, suppose, what will happen? Your Janana Marana also real. Creation is born. Creation is born once, and creation means what? Birth only, no? Real creation has come, it says. One time it will go away. So it has got a beginning and it has got an end. So similarly, this body is also born, created. It will have a death also. Adi Anta. So our samsara also has got a beginning and it will end. The end of samsara is what? Beginning of moksha. Beginning of moksha, whatever is having a beginning will have an end. So if you get moksha, suppose, once your samsara goes, moksha comes. And the coming moksha, oh, the liberation what you have attained will go away. Whatever has got a beginning will have an end. So moksha should not born. You should not have a beginning at a particular time. I got moksha when so and so time. That means it will go away. Again your moksha will go away. That's what he says in the 30th Karika. Anadehe antavatvam cha. Anadehe samsarasya. The beginningless samsara. Antavatvam. The end of that beginningless samsara cannot be established. That end, beginningless of samsara, the end of the beginningless samsara. The end of the beginningless samsara, you cannot establish. Why? Adimataha mokshasya anantatana bhavishyati. Suppose your samsara ends. That is the moksha begins. Moksha begin. That mokshasya, of that moksha, that which has got a beginning, because samsara end is moksha beginning. Samsara end is called moksha beginning. Samsara end means what? The janana marana are not there. I am birthless, deathless. Janana marana vyadhi rahitaha. This samsara gone. When I have received this, when I got moksha. So moksha, samsara ending, moksha beginning. In the beginning of moksha, you cannot talk about that adi anantata. For this moksha which has got a beginning, you cannot talk its endlessness. In the moksha, whatever has come, the moksha, you cannot talk about its endlessness. Anantatana, in the moksha, beginning kadayadu, end kadayadani solla mudiyadu. Or beginning irukanu sonna, end illenu solla mudiyadu. The anantatana, endlessness. Mokshasya anantata na bhavishyati. Because of what? Adimataha, since moksha has got beginning. So what? Whatever has got a beginning will have an end is the law. Jatasya dhruvo mrutyuho. Whatever has beginning must have an end. This is the law. Manufacturing date, expiry date. Therefore, what you want to say now? You are negating this beginning of moksha. What do you want to convey? Shastra says, according to Advaita Vedanta, moksha is not a sadhyam. You cannot acquire moksha. You cannot attain moksha. You cannot get that moksha. Not getting. Moksha, I get moksha. It is not an event to get. It is not a time factor process. It is not a place constrained where you got moksha and so on. Muktinadhlo I got moksha. And Muktinadh, no. That's why people run there. முக்திநாதன் முக்திநாதன் அந்த பேரு சொன்னாலே அட்ராக்ஷன். முக்திநாதன் அங்க போனா முக்தி வந்துடுமோ. வேர் யூ காட் மோக்ஷான்னா ஐ காட் முக்திநாதன், ஐ காட் மோக்ஷான்னா. பிளேஸ் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன் ஹியர், டைம், so and so time, so and so place. அந்த வைகுண்ட ஏகாதசிக்கு கரெக்டா மோட்சம் வருமா, அப்பதான் வைகுண்ட வாசல் பரமபத வாசல் திறந்திருக்கும். அது ஒரு டைம் ஃபேக்டர். டைம் ஃபேக்டர், ஸ்பேஸ் ஃபேக்ட், ஸ்பேஷியல் ஃபேக்டர்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆல் தீஸ் ஆர் ஆல் நாட் தேர். பட் தென் வாட்? தென் வாட் இல்ல, மோக்ஷா இஸ் ஏ நித்திய சித்த வஸ்து. யூ ஆர் ஆல்ரெடி முக்தஹா. இது முன்னாடி சொல்லியிருக்க கூடாதோ? இத்தனை வருஷம் 10 வருஷம் படிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் சொல்றேன் இல்லையா? 10 வருஷம் படிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் புரியும் இந்த விஷயம். ஐ ஹாவ் டு ரன் ஃபார் வாட்? டு நோ தட் ஐ நீட் நாட் ரன். ஐ டோல்ட் யூ நோ கண்டஜாமீகர நியாய. wearing a minor chain, I wore that chain and I went to a function, and because of lot of work and all, that chain has gone back and I am not able to see that chain, I am not able to feel. Then I came home, why I have lost my chain, and searching, where is the chain, where is the chain? And then he thought, oh, I went to that function, maybe I might have lost there the chain. Thus he rushed back there. And he asked that place, that person who are there, hey, have you seen my chain here anywhere? No, your chain is with you. In your neck only your chain. Just you see, touch, it is there. Oh my God, I have chain here only. I have ran up to here for 2-3 miles for one minor chain. Gold, no, very costly. So he rushed there and said, running for that chain to find out is necessary or not necessary. So after going there only he come to know, so the running is necessary, is not necessary actually. When can he know? After running. So therefore you have to run to find out the chain, and after running you come to know there is no need of running. To know there is no need of running, for that you have to run. Adu madri puriyadillo, you have to run to know that there is no necessity of running. Adu madri I need not work for moksha, but I have to work for moksha to know that I need not work for moksha. Appa, we have arrived at now. I have to work for moksha to know that I need not work for moksha. 2 வாட்டி ஆயிடுச்சு, திருப்பி 3வது வாட்டி சொல்றேன். I need not work for moksha to know that I need not work for moksha. I have to work for moksha. புரியுறதா? Therefore Gaudapadacharya says, if moksha is a sadhya vastu, it will end. Nobody is interested in that moksha which will end in course of time. Everybody wants, I want to be a peaceful person. When? I want to be free, I want to be peaceful. When you want? So and so time? All the time. So moksha also, freedom also, all the time. எப்பவுமே இருக்கிற மோக்ஷம் தான் வேணும் எனக்கு, போற மோட்சம் வேண்டாம் எனக்கு. ஸோ வாட் இஸ் த ரெமெடி ஃபார் தட்? இந்த சைக்கிள் வந்து நீங்க வெளியில வரணும்னா ஒன்னே ஒண்ணுதான். யூ ஹாவ் டு ரெகக்னைஸ் ஐ ஆம் எவர் ஃப்ரீ ஆத்மா. I was not bound, I am not bound, I can never be bound in future also. I am ever muktaha. I am Atma. So therefore, I need not get moksha. I need not attain moksha. I need not acquire moksha. என்னதான் பண்றள், என்னதான் பண்ணணும்னா ஒண்ணுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம். You recognize I was muktaha, I am muktaha, I ever will be muktaha. That moksha alone is beginningless and endless. Whatever moksha is beginningless, that alone can be endless. I am muktaha. Before coming to this body also, I, the Atma, was free. While I am in this body also, I, the Atma, am free. Even I enter in any bodies, anywhere, in future also, I am going to be free alone. Atma is cannot touched by the matter. Body mind is affected by this world temperature, in the second summer, body is experiencing hormonal change, biochemistry is changing. When matter is changing outside, that affects the body also. So, this body mind will be affected by the external matter, but this matter cannot touch the consciousness. Matter cannot change the consciousness, matter cannot touch the consciousness, matter cannot do anything to consciousness, matter is go on changing. Therefore, I, the Atma, is a never changing principle. I never change, I cannot be changed by anything in the world, but matter, body, mind complex is ever changing. This ever-changing body-mind complex cannot touch me, the Atma, even though I am available in this body. మరి ఇవాళ ఒట్టిండిరికే స్వామిని ఉళ్ళ ఇరికే ఆత్మ, కెన్ ఇట్ నాట్ టచ్ ది ఆత్మ పోయి I am going to touch you, I am going to make you old, I am going to kill you, I am going to do all these things. என்ன பண்ண முடியுமா? ஒன்னும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஒன்னும் பண்ண முடியாது. It cannot touch the Atma. Because Atma is higher order of reality. Body mind is a relative order of reality. Two orders of reality cannot touch each other, cannot come together. Even though they are very close. அது எப்படி சுவாமினி? அது எப்படி முடியும்னா? முடியும். எப்படின்னா? Just like your dream. Dreamer is in waker. But you don't get a dream now. Okay. Dreamer is in waker. A dreamer is touching the waker. Dreamer is taking bath in the dream. The dream water make this waker's body wet? No. Dreamer's body is taking bath in the dream. That body became wet. But waker's body, waker is where? The dreamer alone irkar. Dreamer is not separate from the waker. But dreamer cannot touch, dream objects cannot touch the waker. Like that, this waker body, Vishwa, this is called Vishwa, body mind complex. Taijasa, in the Runnume and the Turiyatni touch panna mudiyad. Who is that Turiyam? அதுதான் பார்த்துட்டு சுவாமினி, அதுதான் தேடிட்டு இருக்கேன். துரியம் எங்க இருக்கான்னு. அடேப்பா, அந்த துரியம் நீதா. யூ ஆர் தட் துரியம். ஐ ஆம், ஐ எக்ஸிஸ்ட், ஐ நோ ன்னு சொல்றேன். அவேர்னஸ், தட் கான்சியஸ்னஸ், ஐ ஆம், தட் இஸ் துரியம். ஸோ ஐ தி துரியம் இஸ் நாட் சொல்லணும். இப்போ என்ன, துரியம் இஸ் நாட் டச்டு பை பாடி மைண்டு சொல்லக்கூடாது. எப்படி சொல்லணும்? I, the Turiya Atma, am not touched by the body, mind, matter. In spite of that matter is gone changing. It is outside me, it is inside me. Really speaking, that matter doesn't have its own existence. Therefore, I, the Turiya Atma, am ever muktaha. Therefore, moksha is not a thing to get. Moksha is a matter of understanding. You have to understand, you have to claim. I am muktaha, you have to claim, that's all. You are now also, you are muktaha. But you do not know that. You have to know it, that's all. Recognize, discover, claim that I am Turiya Atma. Next Karika, we will read 31. आदावन्ते च यन्नास्ति वर्तमानेऽपि तत्तथा वितथै सदृशा सन्तः अवितथा इव लक्षिताः. I hope you feel this Karika is familiar. I saw this Karika in second chapter, Vaitatya Prakaranam, 6th Karika, and the 31 of this 4th chapter both are same. Just he has lifted that sloka here. Acharya says, I am not going to elaborate, that is why. Okay? Yat Adau ante cha na asti. That which does not exist, yat na asti, that which does not exist. When? Adau ante cha, in the beginning and in the end. That which does not exist in the beginning and end. Tatha vartamani api nasti. That which does not exist in the beginning and at the end also. In the present time also it will not be there. It cannot be there. That which was not there, which will not be there. Adau ante cha yen nasti. Vartamani, in the present, can it exist? Does it exist? Can it exist? Na, it cannot. Beginning lonu kadiyadu, end lonu irukke. Illa middle la irukku mudiyuma. At the Vartamanavana at the present time. Vartamani api, at the present time also, in the middle also, Vartamanamanna, end, beginning ki, end ki, madhyala enna, the middle, at the Vartamana. Present is in between what? Present time is in between what? Past and future. And Adi, here Adav past. Previously, nadandadu, Adav. Ante cha, ante future, and which is going to come, future. So, Adav ante cha, yat nasti, yadi illayo, adi vartamani, in the middle. Na tadha, won't be there. It cannot be there. Therefore what? Therefore, people do not know this. Sadrisha santaha, even though they are identical. It is tadha, in the middle also, both are identical, means what? Which was not there, which is not going to be there. Same way, in the Vartamananlo kuda adeda. Idi kuda illai en artham. Eppada purinjukano? Pot, nama pot irukkillayo. Before this pot maker making the pot, he is having only clay in his hand. Clay in his hand. That means what? Pot was not there. After breaking the pot, suppose, what is going to be there later? Clay only. So, it has got an end. Antav also it won't be there. Beginning it was not there. Future also it is not going to be there. Present it is there. In present it is there. That is what we say. Shastra says, since it was not there in the beginning, since it is not going to be there in the future also, therefore, now also it should not be there. This is the law. ஏதி முன்னாடி இல்லையோ ஏதி வர காலத்துல இருக்க போறது இல்லையோ அது இப்பவுமே இல்லை என்னதான் அர்த்தம். நான் பாக்குறேன் என்ன நீ பாக்குற இல்லையோ அதனால இல்லை என்ன. So whatever was not having existence, what is not going to be there in the future, that is not there in the present also. That is why every time I show the pot, when you are seeing the pot also, pot is there or not? Not there. Pot is not there. But what is that appearing? It is appearing in clay only you are seeing. Pot name and form is unreal. Experientially real. Your experience need not be absolute truth. So you are seeing is clay only. It is only nama, rupa, temporary name given to the clay when it is appearing in the shape of pot. The pot அங்க தனியா பொருள் கிடையாது. அதே மாதிரி தான் he says விததைஹி லக்ஷிதாஹ அவிததாஹ. With these unreal objects, this aviveki, lakshitaha means indiscriminate people, they regard this, they consider with unreal objects as though real. These unreal objects. This pot is unreal object now. Pot is unreal object. Cloth is unreal object. Desk is unreal object. Every form, every name is unreal object. It is unreal. It is not there really. Then what is there? It is only an appearance. Totram. It is only an appearance. But it is useful, Swamini. You are wearing the saree, know how much it is useful. For that he is going to say next shloka also. Saprayojanatam tesham swapne vipratipadyate tasmadadyantavatvena mityaiva khalu te smritaham. So in the previous second line, he is again paraphrasing by giving an example. This also is a repetition of 7th Karika of 2nd chapter. I have discussed this elaborately in the 2nd chapter, Vaitatya Prakaranam. Same Karika, again he is paraphrasing, summarizing the entire previous teaching. Therefore he is reminding us. After a long time, I am going to conclude in this 4th chapter. Therefore, you want to consolidate how far we have understood. So, the second line, what we saw in the previous Karika, Santaha Sadrishaha, even they are identical with unreal objects, they are regarded as though real. See, the unintelligent people, Avitathaha means Satyaswarupaha. These objects they are taking as real. Vithatham ante not having Satyatvam. Avithatham na Satyatvam pakara anartham. Lakshitaha avivekabhihi pamara janaihi anartham. By unintelligent people, by indiscriminate people. These nama rupa objects they are taking as real. Because they say reason is what? It is useful. It is useful. Some people ask, Swamini, if it is everything is unreal, food is also unreal only, no? Food is also unreal. Water is also unreal. Then why you are eating food, unreal food? Why you are drinking unreal water? கேள்வி கேட்டா என்ன சொல்லுவேன்? See, everything is unreal. Whatever you are seeing, unreal. All objects are unreal. அழகா சொல்றேன் என்ன, மைக்கு முன்னாடி உட்கார்ந்து எல்லா பொய்யன்னு சொல்றாரு. 12 மணி ஆகணும், பிக்ஷாக்கு வரையில. You are coming to eat biksha. Everything is unreal. Why you are coming for biksha? Biksha also unreal only, no? Why you are taking unreal biksha? And drinking water also in the middle, unreal water, why you are drinking? What is the necessity of unreal water? What is the necessity of unreal food? Why you are eating? Tekkana கேள்வி கேட்பான், என்ன சொல்லணும்னு. Who said there is no use of food and water? It has got its utility. பிரயோஜனம் இருக்கு, பிரயோஜனம் இல்லைன்னு நான் சொல்லலையே. இந்த வேர்ல்ட் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸ்ல பிரயோஜனம் இருக்கு. We never said there is no prayojanam. The unreal food is useful. Unreal water is useful. Like your dream objects are useful in dream. Dream objects are useful in dream. That's what he says, you see. Saprayojanata tesham. Utility cannot prove the reality. Utility cannot prove the reality. Unreality of the world does not stop the utility. The statement is very important. Unreality of the world does not stop the utility of the utility of that object, does not stop the utility. Unreality of the world does not stop the utility. Dream, we have come to know dream is unreal. Unreality of the dream stop the utility of the dream. இந்த ட்ரீமுக்கு உள்ள அவனுக்கு பசி இருக்கு, தாகம் இருக்கு. அப்போ ட்ரீம் ஃபுட்டு வேணுமா வேண்டாமா? ட்ரீம் வாட்டர் வேணுமா வேண்டாமா? தாகம் இருக்கு, இப்போதானே நல்லா சாப்பிட்டு தூங்குறான், இப்போதான் நல்ல தண்ணி ஒரு சொம்பு தண்ணி எடுத்துட்டு குடிச்சிட்டு தூங்குறான். ட்ரீம்ல he got thirst, hunger. What he has to do? அந்த ஃபுட்டு சாப்பிடணும். அந்த ட்ரீம் ஃபுட் he has to take, dream water he has to take. Can you say dream is unreal? Why he has to take food? Dream is unreal, but dream objects utility is required in dream. Saprayojanata tesham. So therefore utility does not prove the reality. Saprayojanata tesham means jagrat kala drishta vastunam anartham. Tesham jagrat kala drishta vastunam saprayojanata, the utility, the prayojanam, the benefit. Vipratipadyate, contradicts. If you say unreal objects, how they are useful? Jagrat vastunam utility, it contradicts, no? If it is unreal, their utility must be contradicted. What we say? Utility will continue. Unreality need not stop the utility. Utility need not be disturbed by when you do statement it is unreal. Eppadi in the dream. Adike example he tasmat te khalu smrutaha mithya eva adyantavattvena. Therefore they are indeed considered to be unreal only, since they have a beginning and end. The dream objects will begin and they end. So adyantavatvat mithya. Mithya unreal and chonnadiki logical reasons we have to give. What is that? That which has got beginning and end is unreal. This is one type of argument, one law, one reasoning we give one month. Marumarichika, Acharya gives example, marriage water. In the summer, especially on Tar road, when you are traveling, you see the water, marumarichika, a lot of water. Ushara udakam chulva. In the desert and all, when you are walking, but because of sun rays, you see that water as zone. And you go near, there is a water. It appears, but there is no water. It appears, but there is no water. Drishyatvat. Whatever is drishyam is mithya. Another law, second law. Whatever is drishyam, that is mithya. Whatever is seen by you, whatever is an object, that is mithya. Dream is seen by you, therefore it is mithya. The world is seen by you, therefore it is mithya. Whatever is seen is called mithya. Object is always mithya. What is real? Subject is real. Subject alone is real. So te drishyaha, all these objects, they are all smrutaha mithya eva. Smrutaha na jnanivihi smrutaha. They are considered by the wise people as what? Mithya. Swapna prapanchaha mithya. Drishyatvad. Ghatavat nara. So mithya eva, to be unreal only. Because Adyantavattvena, since it has got beginning and end. That which has got beginning and end is mithya. That which is seen by you is mithya. That what you experience is mithya. Every object is mithya. Therefore what? The experiencer is satyam. Adyantavattvena mithya. Third statement. Uchita desha kala abhavat. There are people, see, you are always using swapna, because like a swapnavat, jagrat prapanchaha mithya, swapnavat you are telling, asana swapname satyam ani cholrayan. Vishishta Advaiti says swapnam is satyam. This creation is satyam, created by God. Similarly, swapna also created by God only. Ishvara srishtam swapnam. Therefore, swapnam also real. Ani cholva. In the statement, Vishishta Advaiti, hold on to that. Swapna is also real. Inga swapnam poi chonna another problem. And the example which you are managing. Na cholre enna, swapnam also satyam anna. Swapna, dream also is real. Then Gaudapada Acharya brings another law for that person's sake. Uchita desha kala abhavat swapnam mithyana. Swapnam eppadi satyam aaga mudiyum? Anga sufficient place kadiyadu, sufficient time kadiyadu. The whole dream is 90 seconds. 90 seconds. 90 seconds la neenga America poi vara mudiyuma? 90 seconds la Muktinath poi vara mudiyuma? Na nethu dream la Muktinath poitu vandana. 90 seconds la eppadi poi vara mudiyum? Flight la ponalum kuda oru varam aagume. 1 week it will take by flight also. 90 seconds la how can you go to Muktinath in dream? Tell me. So therefore it is unreal. Uchita kala abhavat. So desha, uchita desha also is not there. I saw elephant. How elephant can come? In that sukshma thought. What is a dream? Dream is nothing but a thought projection. And the thought kulla ivvada periya elephant eppadi irukka mudiyum? Desha abhavat. நம்ம வீட்டுக்குள்ள ஜாகிரத அவஸ்தைனாலே வீட்டுக்குள்ளேயே வர முடியாது. இந்த ட்ரீம்ல எப்படி வர முடியும்? நிஜமானா. Therefore, uchita desha kala abhava. There is no sufficient place. There is no sufficient time to take place those situations, those objects to enter. Therefore, dream can never be real. What about moksha, samsara? Samsara real? Moksha is real. Who said? We never said samsara is real, moksha is real. But moksha kuda unreal ana Swamini. Inkedukkaga Vedantam padikkanum. Everything is unreal, you are telling. Whatever you experience is unreal. Samsara I am experiencing. But how can it be unreal? Na? Shastra says you are experiencing samsara, no? Therefore it is unreal. Samsara unreal. Na? What about moksha? Na? Moksha also unreal. இது மேல டிசைட் பண்ணிட்டோம். நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸுக்கு வரவே வேண்டாம். Moksha also unreal. Who said moksha is real? Aidi turiya atma is ever muktaha. Therefore moksha need not be acquired. Therefore there is no moksha that which is going to come in time. Anda moksham. Sadhya moksha is unreal. Siddha nitya moksha mukta swarupam aham asmi is ever satyam. Ever satyam. The moksha what you are talking I am going to get in course of time. I will get moksha. இப்பதான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கேன் சுவாமினி. மாண்டுக்கு கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் இப்படிதான் புரியுறது. எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் புரியுறது, நல்லா புரியுறது. எனக்கு மோட்சம் வந்த மாதிரி தான். வந்தாச்சு இல்லையோ, கொஞ்சம் வந்தாச்சு. என்ன இன்னும் ஃபுல்லா வரல. என்ன அது ப்ராப்ளம். ஹியர் மோட்சம் வரது கிடையாது. Therefore people talking moksha, going to heaven is moksha, going to Vaikuntha is moksha. Once you get jnanam or this whole body mind dissolves into matter, that is called moksha. All are Brahma. They are all not real moksha. None of the philosopher present the what is exactly moksha. What they talk about moksha is total false moksha. It cannot stand for logic. It cannot stand for Anubhava also. It cannot stand for Shruti statement also. That's why people are very much confused. Very difficult to understand, to accept moksha is also false. Thus people talking moksha is unreal. Then what is your moksha? Our moksha is ever mukti swarupam. It is not a thing to happen. It is not an event to happen. I am ever muktaha. Therefore moksha is also unreal. Those people's moksha. Our moksha is either it is unreal or real. We never say it is our swarupam. My nature is mukta swarupam. I am ever muktaha. In the moksha word also only for the sake of teaching purpose. அப்படி பார்த்தா ஒண்ணுமே இல்லையே சுவாமினி, ஒண்ணுமே இல்லையே. ஆமா, the entire universe is nothing but mind projection. Shankaracharya beautifully quotes many places. Your entire dream is thought projection. Your entire universe is mind projection. Come out of that from that projection. That's why I gave one talk in last Shivratri puja time. Are there two types of creations? First we introduce creation, Ishvara Srishti. Then later we negate that Ishvara Srishti also. When you come to Turiya Atma Jnanam, you try understand there is no creation at all. Therefore, this is also a repetition of that previous Karika. Now we go to 33. Sarve dharma mrisha swapne kayasyantar nidarshanat samvrutesmin pradeshe vaim bhutanam darshanam kutaha. Our mind is totally, it is in the frame of certain concepts. It's very difficult to come out of those concepts. That concept, once you are framed, your mind is restrained in that, to break that confinement, it's very, very difficult. Gaudapadacharya assuming that all the students who are listening Mandukya, they are listening from the Turiya standpoint. நான் துரியனா இருந்து கேட்டுட்டான்னா you can just swallow the whole teaching. அப்படி பண்ணாமல் ஒரு ஆர்டினரி ஹவுஸ் ஒய்ஃபா உட்கார்ந்து, ஒரு ஆர்டினரி ஹஸ்பண்ட் மாதிரி, ஹவுஸ் ஹோல்டர் மாதிரி உட்கார்ந்து, ஐ ஆம் ஏ ஆர்டினரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட், ஐ ஆம் ஏ மாண்டூக்கிய ஸ்டூடெண்ட் అని சும்மா வேக்கர் விஸ்வா திருஷ்டில நான் படிச்சான். நத்திங் கேன் gel with your intellect. It cannot gel with your intellect. Your intellect just pushes out. No, I cannot accept. ஏன்னா நம்ம கேட்கும் போது generally people while listening, they listen as a waker. Vishwaha pradhama padaha jagrat vishwaha, I am listening. அப்படி கேட்டா இந்த teaching can never align. It can never align your intellect. Your intellect just reject the teaching because you are listening as a waker. I am with the body mind complex. Vishwa, I am a body mind complex. I am so and so. I am a house of, I am a wife of so and so. I am a husband of so and so. I am a student of so and so. You are listening from the Vishwa standpoint. As long as you listen from the Vishwa standpoint, none of the statements are sound to accept. No, it never sounds to you appealing. It never is appealing. ஏதோ எனக்காக சுவாமினிக்காக போய் உட்கார்ந்து கொஞ்சம் நிம்மதிக்கா உட்கார்வேள், படிப்பேள். வருஷ கணக்கில் படிச்சாலும், ஜென்மாஸ் படிச்சாலும் கூட, you can never claim that you are Turiyam. Therefore, Gaudapadacharya expects, elevate yourself from Vishwa. Vishwa Taijasa are Karyam 1, Karyam 2. Prajna is Karanam. You, the Turiya Atma, is neither Karyam nor Karanam. You, the Turiya Atma, is not neither Vishwa or Taijasa nor Prajna. Therefore, you, the Turiya Atma, is Karya Karana Vilakshanam. I, the Turiya Atma, never come under cause and effect. Karyam 1, Karyam 2 comes under effect. Karanam is the cause. Cause and effect have relation. I, the Turiya Atma, is neither cause nor effect. How can I have relation with that? Vilakshana. This is matter. Karyam 1, Karyam 2. Vishwa Taijasa, Prathama Pada, Dvitiya Pada, and Tritiya Pada Taijasa is Karanam. They are all matter. Energy, matter. Motion, energy in motion is matter. Matter in non-motion is energy. They are all with matter. It doesn't matter for me, the consciousness. I am Turiya Atma. I am the consciousness. I am the existent consciousness principle. Nothing to do with body-mind complex in spite of the body-mind complex. Because they cannot touch me. They cannot touch me. Lower order of reality. How the snake, the unreal snake touches the rope. This snake is touching the rope. Can the snake touch the rope? கொஞ்சம் அந்த tail மாத்திரம் touch பண்ணுமா? Because this is Prativasika Satyam snake. Rope is Vyavaharika Satyam. நான் ஸ்னேக்னு பார்க்கறேன்னு தவிர அது இல்லை அந்த ரோப்பில். அதனால அதை டச் பண்ணுறதுக்கு தொடர்றதுக்கு சான்சஸே கிடையாது. சுவாமி அவங்க எல்லாம் வெளியில் போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அது தொடவும் நான் இது கொஞ்சம் தொட்டுவண்ணா எப்படி எப்பான்னா அந்த பிராதிபாசிக சத்தியம் ஸ்னேக்கா பார்த்தேனே அந்த ஸ்னேக் இருக்கா இல்லையா? பிராதிபாசிக சத்தியமா ஒரு ஸ்னேக்ங்கிறது அந்த பொருள் ஐ சா தேர். இஸ் இட் தேர் ஆர் நாட்? இஸ் இட் தேர்? இட் வாஸ் தேர் இன் த பாஸ்ட். இஸ் இட் தேர் இன் த பிரசன்ட்? வில் இட் பி கோயிங் டு பி தேர் இன் த ஃபியூச்சர்? கிடையாது, எப்பவுமே கிடையாது. திரிகாலேஷே அப்பி நாஸ்தி, திரிகாலே அப்பி நாஸ்தி. So there is no question of touching, affecting. இல்லாத பொருள் எப்படி டச் பண்ணும்? இருக்கிற மாதிரி தெரியறது அது மாதிரி தானே, நிஜம் இல்லையே. அதே மாதிரி இந்த பாடி மைண்ட் ஆல்சோ லைக் எ ஸ்னேக் மாதிரி அப்பியரிங், தோற்றம். அப்பான் வாட்? அப்பான் பிரம்மன், துரிய ஆத்மா, ஐ தி கான்சியஸ்னஸ். ஸ்னேக்கு எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் எங்கப்பா இருக்கு? எதனால இந்த ஸ்னேக்கு எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் வந்தது? ரோப்புனால தானே வந்தது. அந்த ரோப்பே இல்லைன்னா இட்ஸ் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸ் இஸ் நாட் தேர். ஸ்னேக் எக்ஸிஸ்டன்ஸே கிடையாது. அந்த டெம்பரரி அப்பியரன்ஸ் ஆல்சோ பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் ரோப். Similarly, this body-mind complex matter, its appearance, its function, its utility, all these are based on the Turiya Atma. And the Turiya Atma, I am the consciousness, existent principle, I am not there in the body-mind. அப்படியே எப்படி அந்த சால்ட் பொம்மை மாதிரி அப்படி மெல்ட் ஆகிடும் வாட்டர்ல. அதே மாதிரி தான் அதுல இருந்து நம்ம அதுக்கு தான் துரிய ஆத்மா ஸ்டாண்ட் பாயிண்ட்ல வந்து கேட்கணும். கேட்கும்போது எஸ்பெஷலி மாண்டூக்கியா நமஹோ மகா சம்சாரி சுவாமினி, நான் எத்தனவோ பாபம் பண்ணிருக்கேன், எப்படிதான் போகுமோ தெரியாது, இந்த ஜென்மாவுக்கு வரலன்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் ஜென்மாவது கொஞ்சம் மோட்சம் வர மாதிரி கொஞ்சம் பிளஸ் பண்ணுங்க. யூ ஆர் ஆல்ரெடி முக்தகான்னு சொன்னாலும் நீங்க அக்செப்ட் பண்ணலன்னு, நீங்க கிளைம் பண்ணலன்னு யாரு கிளைம் பண்ண முடியும்? I have to claim that I am a human being. யாராவது வந்து சொல்லணும் you are human being. கவலைப்படாதே, கவலைப்படாத யாராவது சொல்லணுமா வந்து? Anybody has to come and remind you, you are a human being, you are a human being. You don't require anybody to prove that you are a human being. Do you know or not? You are a human being. You are claiming. யாராவது சொன்னா கூட நீ ஹியூமன் பீயிங் இல்ல, யாராவது கூப்பிடுவா, டாங்கின்னு கூப்பிடுவா, கூப்பிட்ட உடனே பார்ப்போம் என்ன டாங்கின்னு, நம்ம டாங்கிக்கு இல்லையே. We are sure I am human being. அது மாதிரி I am sure I am a Turiya Atma. I need not think that I am a samsari. I am a papi. எனக்கு நிறைய பாப்பம் பண்ணிருக்க சுவாமினி, அதுக்குதான் இவ்வளவு கஷ்டம் என்ன வருது. யாருக்கு அவ்வான்னா பாடி மைண்ட். யூ ஆர் நாட் த பாடி மைண்ட். தெரியறதே சுவாமினி கஷ்டம். யாரு சொன்னா இல்லாதன்னு. பெயின் இருக்கும், அது யூட்டிலிட்டி இருக்கு, அதுக்கு பெயின் இருக்கும், பிளஷர் இருக்கும், எல்லாமே இருக்கும். பெயின் பிளஷர் cannot prove the reality. பெயின் பிளஷர் என்ன நினைச்சப்ப அது நிஜமாக முடியுமா என்ன? எப்படின்னா, suddenly you saw the snake on the rope. It caused fear. Listen carefully. Suddenly you saw the snake upon the rope. You are frightened. Your body sweats, tremors, you are shivering. Pain is there or not? பயம் இருக்கா இல்லையா? Now tell me, உனக்கு பயம் இருந்ததுன்னு இந்த பாம்பு நிஜமாக முடியுமா? எந்த பாம்பு மூலமா உனக்கு பயம் வந்ததோ, எனக்கு பயம் வந்தது அதனால அந்த பாம்பு கரெக்டா நிஜமான்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? சொல்லுங்க. I am afraid of that. I got sweating. I am tremors, shivering. Therefore what? Snake is real? Your pain cannot prove the reality of the snake. You can get pain through unreal snake also. Similarly, through unreal body-mind complex also, your pain, what you get, that feeling is also not real. Because you have identified with the body-mind complex, therefore you are taking that pain as yours. And the abhimanam vidu. And the abhimanam with the body-mind complex, you have to, eppadha vidradhu Swamini. How to give up that snake drishti? Light. Switch on the light. Kaira theriyum. Adi madri and aham turiya atma and the mahavakyathai, if you assimilate immediately, and the deha abhimana, mana abhimana, ahankara, mamakara just vanish. Once they vanish, the sorrow cannot exist there. This is the way you have to claim. You are the owner of this entire universe, not after all one flat. Not that flat owner you are. You are the owner of this entire creation. Atma, I am the substratum. In everybody, in every body, in everything in the creation. மையேவ சகலம் ஜாதம். இப்படி இருக்க வேண்டிய நான், கர்ஜனை பண்ண வேண்டிய நான், சிம்மம் மாதிரி கர்ஜனை பண்ண வேண்டிய நான் எப்படி இருக்கேன்? கீ கீ கீன்னு கத்திட்டு இருக்கேன், அழுதுகிட்டு இருக்கேன். அந்த மூணு சரியே இல்லை சுவாமினி. என்னமோ கிரகம் சரியில்லை, இந்த கிரகம் சரியில்லை, அதோ தோஷம், அந்த ராகு காலம், இந்த தோஷம், அந்த தோஷம், சர்ப்ப தோஷம். யாருக்கப்பா தோஷம்? All doshas are floating in you, the Atma. That cannot touch you. It cannot. You are the one who is illumining the Rahu. You are the one who is illumining the Ketu. You are the one who is illumining the all Navagrahas. Come out of all these illusions. Varalana eponna. You are only the sufferer. If you come out, you are the enjoyer. You can enjoy the Gnana Phalam. If you don't want to claim, you have to undergo the pain. So he says, Sarve dharmaha mrusha swapnena. All the entities now. How? Because both are experienced. The entities in the dream, whatever you see, mrusha eva nidarshanat. All are unreal since they are seen. They simply will accept what? Illa kanavula paatranadella poyida. That is why we use the expression. யாராவது ஏதாவது சொன்னா, என்ன கனவு கண்றியா, ஆர் யூ ட்ரீமிங் என்று சொல்லுவான். என்ன ட்ரீம்ல எல்லாம் பொய் தான். ஏதாவது விஷயம் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பண்ணும்போது நம்ம அது நிஜம் இல்லைன்னு சொல்றதுக்கு கம்பேரிங் வித் வாட்? ட்ரீம். தட் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? ட்ரீம் இஸ் அன்ரியல். தெர் இஸ் நோ டவுட் இன் தட் Okay. Like that, he says, Nidarshanat antaha kayasya kritaha vai darshanam bhutanam asmin samvrate pradeshe. Within the body, you are seeing all the objects. In this waker's body, only you are seeing all objects. In one body, you are seeing different, umpteen objects. Ella poyyani therinju pochu after waking up. Similarly, how can there be a perception of objects within the limited space? Eppadi in the limited space lo in the objects irukka mudiyadho, in the whatever you see in the world also, objects are not there. It is exactly, they are all depending upon the easiness, the existence. And நம்ம பொருள் பார்க்குறோம் இல்லையா, இந்த பாட்டுங்கிற பொருள் இல்லைன்னு சொன்னா இல்லையா, அதனால டெஸ்க்குங்கிற பொருளும் கிடையாது, ஈவன் பாடிங்கிற பொருள் கிடையாது. என்ன இருக்குன்னா, you take the flesh separately, bones separately, blood separately, skin separate, எல்லாம் தனித்தனியா பாருங்க. பாடிங்கிறது யாரு? It is made up of chemicals. It is made up of 5 elements. ஒரு element change, the conglomeration, assemblage is body. Who are you? Are you water? Are you fire? Are you earth? Are you space? Are you wind? எல்லாமே சேர்ந்துதானே இந்த பாடி. இப்போ நான் விஜயா, நான் லக்ஷ்மி, யாரு? ஃப்ளஷா, போனா, ஸ்கின்னா, ஹெட்டா, காலா, கையா, எல்லாமே சேர்த்து, எல்லாமே என்னப்பான்னா கெமிக்கல்ஸ். விஜயா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு கெமிக்கல்ஸ், மாலா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு கெமிக்கல். இந்த கெமிக்கல்ஸ் போய் நீயா அண்ணா பஞ்சபூத உடல். அப்படி தெரியலையே சுவாமினி, உனக்கு தெரியாது. அது தெரிஞ்சுக்காக தானே மாண்டூக்கியம். தெரிஞ்ச கிளாஸுக்கே வர வேண்டாமே இல்லையோ. நம்ம எப்பவுமே திங்க் பண்ணல இந்த மாதிரி. The body you are using is an instrument. It is a matter. Instrument. It is inert, enlivened by the consciousness, me. I am Satyam. Through my blessing, this body is functioning. Through my blessing, the mind is thinking. I am not the mind. I am not the body. Say, dharmaha sarve. All these entities, what all you are seeing, இது எப்படி பொய்யாகும் சுவாமினி? பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன், தொட்டின்னு இருக்கேன், தொட்டிட்டோ ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு, பார்த்தோ ஆப்ஜெக்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு, எல்லாம் ஆப்ஜெக்ட் தான். ஸோ புரிஞ்சுக்கோ, அது அன்ரியல். మరి யாரு ரியல்? என்ன? நீ தூரியோ ஆத்மாதான் ரியல். So therefore don't listen from Vishwa standpoint. At least now onwards, rest of the shlokas, Karikas, you listen as a Turiya Atma. Okay? I am Turiya Atma. I am Turiya Atma. நிதித்தியாசனம் பண்ணுங்க. I am Turiya Atma. I am Turiya Atma. I am Turiya Atma சொல்லிண்டே இருக்கணும். அப்ப சொன்னானே நான் துரிய ஆத்மா ஆயிடுவானா? இது வேற கேள்வி. 10 வாட்டி 100 times and I say I am Turiya Atma, I am Turiya Atma, I will become Turiya Atma. You need not become Turiya Atma. You are already Turiya Atma. You recognize I am already Turiya Atma. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.